So I figured first we'd meet up with Professor Weasley. And we're already here. Okay.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Ah, the Room of Requirements.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Ooh. The Room of Requirement.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deep, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Well, I mean, like...
No chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell.
Ooh, I learned Evanesco?
Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Okay. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and done.
Splendid.
Evanesco.
Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Wrong one.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't curious on Deep, but
Is
like,
that elf?
why is he here? How is this elf
Is that-
gonna help me?
Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Okay.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
I didn't even do nothing.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Why is it dusty?
Stop them!
Huh? You better not be talking about me.
That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Alright. What's that? Bit offended. The room thought I needed. That's awful.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
They don't. We the first people that's been in here in I don't even know how long.
What was that?
What was what?
Was that a golden snitch?
Golden snitch.
Revelio.
Summon your
Where,
wits
boy?
and find out.
I'm so confused on how you. Oh wait. Okay, that'll work.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Is this the end? I think this is the end, actually. Yeah, there he is. Why are you throwing stuff at me, though?
Careful.
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year.
Honored to
We
meet you,
discovered this
honorary
room
Deke.
together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I
Brilliant.
need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
That's what he says. I guess that's my answer. So where are all this stuff going? It just disappearing? Ah, this is nice.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
So happy.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space.
As do I.
And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It
A
can
what?
identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Use it to reveal the magical properties of any unidentified gear you've collected. Okay. I can't remember what other game that I played that was kind of like that too.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Dr. B, Professor.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
Indeed.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
I get to learn conjuring spells too. I mean, I think I already do that actually, but I'm still pretty hyped for it.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft.
A spellcraft?
Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as Moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see.
That still doesn't tell me where I
Can I
buy them
regain
from.
resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Where do I do that at, though? Where? Like, anywhere? Is that what you mean? Oh, okay. I guess it really doesn't matter, does it? I'll just do this one for now. I can change the color? Nah, give me blue. Man. Now how do I... Oh, okay. Sweet.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Of course not.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Alrighty. You got more for me? What's good with you, Professor
I'm ready
Weasley?
for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Okay. I guess I got enough.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Okay. Oh, brother, you want me to do all that?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering
Alteration?
spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Okay. Ah. And done.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Can I change size of that? I can, actually. Ah.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced.
A
You
little
can use
more.
the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Ooh.
Your
Let me go with
space
that
might
one.
benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor
First?
Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when...
Alright, so we've officially finished the room. This is what it's looking like. Looking pretty good, in my opinion. Representing the Ravenclaw, of course. Got the entrance, got the balcony. You know what I'm saying? Now let's talk to homeboy Deke.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Moonlight
I would like the
ambience.
room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Ah, this is nice. I like this.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
I can tell. Now what? Where my owl going? Where the book's going? Is this another section? Ooh. More open space.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you,
Gotcha.
Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
I will. Well, I've got some more stuff I gotta take care of.